look at the last 6 games, Anaheim's been on the win one, lose one rotation.
Yeah, I
Eight
know. Yeah,
games.
very much so. Yeah. Anaheim's team total over 3 would be a good number because 3.5 is plus 140. If you think they
Yeah.
can plot 3. The only thing you're a little bit concerned about here is if Washington comes and says, okay, let's just shut this shit down.
Yeah, and you got Thompson in that too, which is he's been
Yeah, I
solid.
know,
Sub
but
sub 2 goals allowed, 919 save percentage.
yeah, it's kind of tough to take that, which puts me back again to over saves for Thompson. I think that's the best way to go here.
Yeah. Anaheim slightly better at home. Washington's pretty much the same at home on their splits on and on the road. But all right, well let's make this clip. You got
Let's go to the clip.
12 minutes.
This is brought to you by Hymes Body Lube. Hymes Body Lube, the finest body lube in the land. There is no other body lube, really. They say they are. There's not. There is this one European one, actually, isn't too bad, but it's nowhere near as good as Hymes. Nowhere near. It's not bad. In a pinch, if you're in Europe, can't find any Hymes, call me up, actually. I'll get Hernandez to send it to you. Okay, let's go. We got what? Oh, geez. All right. Flipperoonie, quick. We got to get quick. We keep on talking and talking and talking, but that's why we're here. That's why everybody in the land right now is watching, because we talk, talk, talk. All right. Dre, Buffalo, Winnipeg. What do you got?
I like the over in this game. Um, it's the only thing I can get with. I don't really know a side yet, depending on who's going to be in net. If it's UPL and Comrie, I like the over. I don't know if I can really take a side. Maybe you just take Connor and Shifley for point stack or something like that. But that's all I got right now.
Yeah, I like Velarde for an assist, and because he's always in there somewhere, maybe a goal and assist. I like a bit on the draw, and I like Winnipeg first period. Give Winnipeg first period a shot. Buffalo coming from that Eastern thingamajigger. And what did I? There was something else I said in here. You'll have to go back and check it out because that was a long time ago. That was like 2 hours ago. We talked about this shit. Go back and check it out. Vegas, New Jersey. What do you got?
Um, I'm leaning New Jersey. I don't know if I'm gonna actually go that way. Timo shots for sure over 3.5. I really like that. You can probably take Timo for 3 and Grizzlick for 2 and just make a little 2 leg parlay with that. I like that. Um, and maybe Schmid saves. I don't know. I know we were talking about that. Depending on
Schmidt saves his
if that's a
possibility.
good number.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I think I said in this one, over in the first period, under in the second period. Correct? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over in the first period, under in the second period, draw. And there was something else. I like you with the Myers, that Myers look for sure. Myers overshot. He should get back to shooting here. 11 shot attempts last game, and he didn't only got one shot. I'm sure he'll go back to shooting again. And he sure and stuff like that. So Pearlo's NHL POW. I'm not posting as much on my Twitter anymore because you got to start watching these videos. And I'm getting very busy. I got people calling all over the land for me to do shows and stuff like that. So, yeah. Dallas, San Jose.
Robertson goal. Rantanen, Johnson over shots. Dallas team total over 3.5. Um, Heiskin over shots. I like that. That's about it for right now.
Yeah, I got San Jose to get. I'll give San Jose a shot in the first period after that loss. I got over 1.5 first period. Probably a little bit on both teams to score. Then I got Dallas puck line second period. San Jose sucks at second periods on the road. And I think they'll be going back to Askarov. So I'll be looking at the number at Askarov over saves, giving them another shot after that embarrassing beating that he had in Washington. That's what I got there so far. I'm going to have more. By the way, I'm going to be doing a new show for Tony's Picks at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be doing this, that, and then this after that. That's my full 42, my friends. Vancouver, Utah.
I am leaning Utah at the moment. I do like the over 6. I do kind of like that play we talked about, no goals in the first 5 minutes, over 4.5 or over 5.5, something like that. Vancouver team total over 2.5. I could swing that. Hughes over 2.5 shots at even money. I really like Gunther at over 2.5 shots, minus 146. It's probably going to end up opening at minus 150. I kind of like that. This might be a good SPG game, thinking that we like the over. I could see a good SPG for this game. But that's it.
SPG.
Same game parlay.
Oh, same game parlay. Oh, SGP. SGP.
Oh, yeah, SGP. Sorry, SGP.
Okay, you had me confused. Remember, I've had plenty of hits on this noggin. So don't ask me to re-scramble your letters for you. I can barely understand what humans are telling me most of the time. Ask my wife. I think I had some sort of second period action here. I think it was Utah second period. Vancouver's a bad, and I like Vancouver first period. So yeah, that's what I liked in this one. I liked everything you said, so whatever he said, and a little bit of that. All right, Washington, Anaheim.
Chickering shots in a parlay. That's probably going to be part of one of my parlay mixes. Over 2.5. I could even see him getting 4 if you wanna. He's covered 4 and 5 of the last 6. That. You're probably going to catch that at that.
Yeah. Especially with money.
Yeah. And are they at home? No, they're on the road. So Chickering. Wow, Chickering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
9 of the last 11. Chickering has covered 4 or more shots on goal on the road. So that's going to be a really good bet for me. Maybe.
Yeah, especially without Carlson out, that'll probably be one of my biggest bets for sure.
Yeah, but like I said, these are only our first look. So if you want all of our official plays, you can head over to Pearlo's NHL POW and buy him a cup of coffee or wherever he's dropping his picks. And then for me, it's over on my Discord.
Picks. I'm going to be over at Tony's Picks. You can take some of my picks over there. It's kind of fun. But Anaheim, there was a couple things. A lot of players didn't score last game, so I'd be looking at some Anaheim goal props like Gauthier and Lacombe over shots. He had a bad day shot wise. Guys that normally are hitting it all the time, I'd be looking at some of those. As far as the Capitals, I like the Chickering play. We just talked about this one. What did I like? I liked over first period, I believe.
We like Thompson saves.
Thompson over saves is something we're going to be looking at for sure too.
Probably get a low number on that.
Yeah, Husso and net is what messes this up. I really like Anaheim, but I'm looking at the over. I might go like over every period. But I like Anaheim first period, that's for sure, because Washington's coming in fat. I think Anaheim's going to come in quick here and get it done in the first period. All right, that's my full 42, everybody. That's all I got to give. Too many bets? You don't even know. You think those are too many bets? You ever watch my Twitter, man? I have like sometimes 8 bets on one game, and that's just the sides and totals. If you want to go into my props, Forget about it.
Yeah, you're a
But,
volume better for sure.
but
There's been times I've had like 15 in one day, but I typically try to stay within 5 to 10. It really just depends on the slate. Like if obviously if there's a 2 or 3 game slate, we're looking for more, looking for value and trying to get more out of the slate. But sometimes when there's a huge slate, I usually call it, like I tell people, don't get lost in the sauce and trying to play too many games. But if you're a volume bettor, you're used to that. So do what you're comfortable with and what your
yeah,
bankroll allows you to do.
I do volume because I know the game really well, and I find that if you look at probabilities and you nail all those probabilities at the end of the game, you'll be up like a quarter unit or something like that, and over a long term. But what I've stopped doing is I stopped really giving that out to anybody because nobody cares. All I can tell you is that I'm green all the time. Nobody can bet like that. Very few people. It's my own personal thing. I did it for a while, but now I'm not sending it out to everybody all the time. All right.
Yeah.
Pearlo dance for the land. And prickly pear pearls for everybody today. Just everybody. And if you share this out, I'll give you a Christmas basket of Hymes body lube. Again, if you haven't had it yet, or you can comment in my Twitter and tell me I already have that. I want something different. I'll send you something out. So share this out. Tap that little like button. Tickle that like button, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I think yes, tomorrow night for what will be an absolutely enormous card. Make sure exotic wagers. And what's that website?
So for me, I have a Discord, or I'm in a group of guys with a Discord, and my Discord link is at the top of my YouTube and the top of my X and the top of my Instagram. So
Right.
you can follow me there if you want all my official plays, and it's a free Discord. So tap in if you guys want to tap in.
Okay. There you go, everybody. Enjoy the hockey tomorrow. Thanks for coming in, everybody. 17 people in the land. Very happy to have you. And
Thank
we
you all.
all, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming in. Okay, bye.
See ya.